Nation celebrates 75th birthday of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today. Various programs taken across the country to mark the day. Birthday pledge of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina should be that partymen of all levels must work unitedly to ensure party's victory in the next elections, says Ubaidul Qadir. No alternative to Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to reach country in its desired destination, comments Information and Broadcasting Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood. Within 2 weeks, North Korea fires short-range missiles again. Tensions in Korean Peninsula. And Manchester City to face PSG at night in UEFA Champions League football. Assalamu alaikum. This is News at 10 on BTV, BTV World and BTV Chattogram Center. I am Imtiaz Ahmed Siddiqui. You just heard the headlines. Let's move on to the details of those and other stories. Daughter of Bangabandhu and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's 75th birthday today. On this day of 1947, she was born in Tungipara of Gopalganj. Bangladesh is moving forward, led by Bangladesh Awami League President Sheikh Hasina, the eldest daughter of Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and Sheikh Fazlatul Nisa Mujib. President Mohammad Abdul Hamid greeted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to mark the day. Sheikh Hasina returned home on May 17, 1981. The introducer of Digital Bangladesh has established the party through movement and struggle after taking the charge of Awami League in 1981. Sheikh Hasina assumed the office of Prime Minister in 1996 for the first time. Later, she became the Prime Minister after winning the elections in 2008, 2014 and 2018. She was elected as the President of the Awami League in 2018 in its biennial council. Sheikh Hasina led the historic mass upsurge in 1990. She became the world leader by her political wisdom and diplomatic skill and gathered success and honor for the country. Chairman of the Law Commission, Justice ABM Khairul Haq, submitted the Commission's Annual Report 2020 to President Mohammad Abdul Hamid at Bongo Bhavan this evening. Member of the Commission, Justice ATM Fazle Kabir, among others, was present. Later, President's Deputy Press Secretary Munshi Jalaluddin told that during the meeting, the Chairman of the Law Commission apprised the President of various aspects of the report and the overall activities of the Commission. President Mohammad Abdul Hamid underscored the need for time-befitting laws and its application to establish rule of law. The President urged the Law Commission to take necessary steps for making the existing laws modern and time-befitting. During the meeting, President's Office Secretary Shampod Borua, Military Secretary Major General S.M. Salahuddin Islam and Secretary Attached Muhammad Wahidul Islam Khan were present. Later, a delegation of National Human Rights Commission led by its chairman Nasima Begum submitted the Commission's Annual Report 2020 to President Mohammad Abdul Hamid at Bongo Bhavan. During the meeting, the chairman of the Commission apprised the President of various aspects of the report and the overall activities of the Commission. President Mohammad Abdul Hamid said the National Human Rights Commission could play an important role in ensuring transparency and accountability in the government activities and protecting people's interests and human rights. The President asked the Commission to be more active in protecting the interests of the people and making the government more accountable. During the meeting, secretaries to the President were also present. Speaker Dr. Shirin Sharmin Chaudhry said the convictions of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's politics is to accomplish the unfinished works of Bangabandhu and bring a smile to the faces of the poor people. She is working harder to lay solid foundations for every sphere of development. Dr. Shirin Sharmin Chaudhry said Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, like her father, deeply loves the people of the country and is working tirelessly to carry out Bangabandhu's unrealized dream of bringing smiles to the poor. presided by Secretary to the Parliament Secretariat K.M. Abdul Salam and moderated by Director Tariq Mahmood. The Dua Mahfil was also addressed by Chief Whip Noor Alam Chaudhry, Whip Iqbal Rahim, Parliament Members Club General Secretary Captain Tajul Islam MP and members of the Parliament. Awami League General Secretary Ubaidul Qadir has said leaders and activists of all strata have to work together to ensure parties win in the next election, and it should be the oath of the day. He said this at a discussion marking Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's 75th birthday at Bangabandhu International Conference Centre in the capital, organised by Central Awami League today. Ubaidul Qadir says Sheikh Hasina is a role model in poverty alleviation in the world. She is now a brand name and a history.
নির্বাচন নিয়ে আজকে মাঠ ঘোরাও করবেন, পানি ঘোলা করবেন, দেশে বিশৃঙ্খলা সৃষ্টি করবেন, পরিবেশ নষ্ট করবেন, আগুন অগ্নি সন্ত্রাস করবেন, জ্বালাও পোড়াও করবেন। পরিষ্কার বলে দিতে চাই, শেখ হাসিনার নেতৃত্বে আওয়ামী লীগ ঐক্যবদ্ধ, আমরা সমুচি জবাব দেব যে কোনো বিশৃঙ্খলা। নির্বাচন করলে নির্বাচনে আপনাদের নেতাকে টেমস নদীর পাড় থেকে পলাতক দণ্ডিত আসামি যদি নির্বাচনের নেতা হয়, পরবর্তী প্রধানমন্ত্রীর পরিচয় বহন করে বাংলাদেশে আপনাদের অপ্রাসঙ্গিক রাজনীতি আরো অপ্রাসঙ্গিক হয়ে যাবে। জনগণ এই দণ্ডিত পলাতক নেতাকে কোনদিনও এদেশের নির্বাচনের নেতা হিসাবে মেনে নেবে না। আজকে নেত্রীর জন্মদিনে শপথ নিতে বলবো, আসুন আমরা আগামী নির্বাচনকে সামনে রেখে আওয়ামী লীগকে একটি সুগঠিত, সুশৃঙ্খল, আধুনিক এবং স্মার্ট দল হিসাবে শেখ হাসিনার নেতৃত্বে আমরা নির্বাচনে অবতীর্ণ হতে চাই।
Awami League Presidium members Begum Mutiya Chaudhry, Dr. Abdul Razak, Jahangir Kobir Nanok, Abdul Rahman and Shahjahan Khan, Joint General Secretaries Mahbubul Alam Hanif, Dr. Deepu Moni, Dr. Hassan Mahmood and AFM Bahauddin Naseem, among others, spoke. Awami League Deputy Publicity and Publication Secretary Aminul Islam Amin moderated the discussion. Earlier, the function was kicked off with participation of veteran singers. Information and Broadcasting Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood has said there is no alternative to Sheikh Hasina to take the country to its desired goals. He said this at a discussion at the National Press Club marking Sheikh Hasina's 75th birthday, organized by Progotishil Shangbadik Moncho today.
আজকে জননেত্রী শেখ হাসিনা তার নেতৃত্বের গুণাবলীর কারণে, তার সংগ্রাম, ধৈর্য এবং সমস্ত প্রতিকূলতার মধ্যেও ধীর স্থির থেকে সিদ্ধান্ত গ্রহণের তার যে অসামান্য ক্ষমতা, সেই কারণে আজকে জননেত্রী শেখ হাসিনা বাংলাদেশে তার কোনো বিকল্প নাই। আজকে বাংলাদেশ তার নেতৃত্বে বদলে গেছে। আজকে বাংলাদেশ পৃথিবীর সামনে একটি মর্যাদাশীল রাষ্ট্র। আজকে সমগ্র পৃথিবীর নেতৃবৃন্দ জননেত্রী শেখ হাসিনা যেভাবে এই সংকটময় সময়ে করোনাকালে বাংলাদেশকে নেতৃত্ব দিয়ে চলেছেন, এটির প্রশংসায় আজকে বিশ্ব নেতৃবৃন্দ তার প্রশংসায় পঞ্চমুখ। আজকে তার ৭৫তম জন্মদিন। আজকের এই দিনে আমার কামনা থাকবে তার ১০০তম জন্মদিনেও যেন তিনি এই পৃথিবীতে থাকেন এবং দেশের মানুষ তাকে নিয়ে যেন তার ১০০তম জন্মদিন পালন করতে পারে।
National Press Club President Farida Yasmin presided over the program. Senior journalists Iqbal Subhan Chaudhry, Manzoorul Ahsan Bulbul and Kashim Humayun and former Justice Shamsuddin Chaudhry Manik, among others, spoke. In the afternoon, Information and Broadcasting Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood attended as chief guest at the premiere show of country's first feature-length animation film, Mujib Amar Pita, at Bosundhara Star Cineplex in the capital. The show was screened marking the 75th birthday of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Dr. Hassan Mahmood said Mujib Amar Pita created history, getting censor certificate as animation film. He said nowadays mind and taste of the people were changed. People will return to cinema hall if the changes are portrayed in the film. Sechasebok League President Nirmal Ranjan Guho, Awami League Organizing Secretary Shafiul Alam Nadil, Member Secretary of the National Committee for Celebrating Bangabandhu's Birth Centenary Dr. Kamal Abdul Nasser Chaudhry and State Minister for Information and Communication Technology Junaid Ahmed Polok, among others, spoke on the occasion. The Information and Broadcasting Minister said fundamentalism raises in that place where cultural activities were closed. Later, country's first feature-length animation film, Mujib Amar Pita, was screened.
অথচ সরওয়ার্দী সাহেব না থাকলে নাজিমুদ্দিনের অস্তিত্ব থাকতো না। বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের প্রশাসনিক কাঠামোটার মুঠোয় দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করছে। ছাত্রদের অধিকার নিয়ে কথা বলার, সকল রাস্তা বন্ধ করার পায়তারা করছে সজাগতা।
The 75th birthday of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has been celebrated across the country today. The daughter of Bangabandhu is performing the duty of Prime Minister for the 4th time with the support and love of the people. Countrymen greeted her, marking the birth anniversary. Bangladesh is moving forward in the economy, health, rural infrastructures, communication, fuel, power and communication technology, led by the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. The people of the country warned that Bangladesh will further improve in these sectors in future, led by Sheikh Hasina. This is the wish of the countrymen on her birthday. Information and Broadcasting Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood has said Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina ensured right to information for the countrymen. He said this while addressing as chief guest at a discussion meeting at Agargaon in the capital today. Information Commission organized the discussion meeting marking the International Day for Right to Information. Information and Broadcasting Secretary Mohammad Maqbool Hussain was present at the discussion as a special guest. Chief Information Commissioner Murtuza Ahmed chaired the discussion, which was also addressed by Information Commissioners Suraya Begum and Dr. Abdul Malik. The speakers wished sound health and long life of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina at her 75th birthday. The Information and Broadcasting Minister said 1,21,000 applications were resolved till last December under the Right to Information Act. So there is no need to take picture of any file from the ministry or steal documents from anywhere, he added. The test happened as North Korea's ambassador said at the UN that no one could deny Pyongyang's right to self-defense and to test weapons. Earlier this month, Pyongyang test-fired both ballistic and cruise missiles. But several days ago, North Korea had also expressed willingness to engage in talks with the South. The U.S. military said in a statement on Tuesday that it was aware of the missile launch, but that it posed no immediate threat to U.S. personnel or its allies. Bangladesh reported 31 COVID-19 deaths and 1,310 new infections today. Directorate General of Health Services DGHS in its routine daily statement today said the death toll has risen to 27,470 from coronavirus, and the tally of infections has risen to 15,53,873. The recovery count rose to 15,13,876 after another 1,195 patients recovered. The statement said 4.49% of 29,186 samples tested positive. DGHS statistics showed of the people infected from the beginning, 97.43% recovered and 1.77% died. The statement said of the 31 deaths, one is between 11 to 20 years, one is between 21 to 30, one is between 31 to 40, 3 are between 41 to 50 years, 8 are between 51 to 60 years, 5 are between 61 to 70, 7 are between 71 to 80, and 5 are between 81 to 90 years. 17 out of the 31 people died were male, while 14 were female. DGHS informed that 13 people died in Dhaka Division, 5 died in Chattogram Division, 2 in Rajshahi Division, 5 in Khulna Division, 2 died in Borishal Division, 2 in Rangpur Division, and 2 died in Mymensingh Division. Meanwhile, COVID-19 global death toll crosses 47,72,000 and over 23 crore 32,51,000 people have been infected globally. Besides, more than 21 crore 25,000 people have recovered from the virus so far. And now, sports news. French giant Paris Saint-Germain (PSG) will face English giant Manchester City in UEFA Champions League football tonight. The match will begin at 1 o'clock after midnight Bangladesh Standard Time. Besides Liverpool, Porto, AC Milan, Atletico Madrid, Sheriff Tiraspol, Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, Sporting CP, and RB Leipzig Club Brugge matches will begin at different venues at the same time. The first national Sister Bowl tournament has started in the capital today, celebrating the 75th birthday of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. President of Bangladesh Sister Bowl Association and executive of patron organization FM Iqbal bin Anwar inaugurated the tournament at Sheikh Russell Roller Skating Complex. Vice President of the association Raihanuddin Fakir and General Secretary Jhorna Akhtar were also present on the occasion. A total of 16 teams are taking part in the 3-day-long competition. To end the bulletin, headlines once again. Nation celebrates 75th birthday of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today. Various programs taken across the country to mark the day. Birthday pledge of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina should be that partymen of all levels must work unitedly to ensure party's victory in the next election, says Obaidul Qadir. No alternative to Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to reach country in its desired destination, comments Information and Broadcasting Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood. Within 2 weeks, North Korea fires short-range missiles again. Tensions in Korean Peninsula. And Manchester City to face PSG at night in UEFA Champions League football. And viewers, that's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with us. Please maintain